Okay, hello everybody from Schoolhouse. Friday night, which is YouTube. And I thought I'd start inside tonight, just to kind of show you from the inside, looking out what's happening. And this week, all kinds of things went on. So there is the view out the front window from the living room. And we put the bench out there tonight, and these urns are amazing, and those are the pedestals that they'll go on, and they'll be placed right about over there. And this week Mike and I are going to have fun staining them. So they're all cement, super heavy. There's two of them, one for each side, and when we get done with them, they'll look like they've been in Europe for 100 years. So there's the back, and I'll come around the side of the house soon. Okay, so going out the front door. Come on, Gracie. Into the courtyard. I replaced this area with nothing yet, but that's where the platform will go for the fountain that will be on that wall. And then they're going to replant all these ferns that are over here that were over on that side. And there is the gate. So they just put that up today, and tomorrow I'll pick up the hardware. There's a few more details left to go. By next week this thing will be fully functional and really beautiful. Tongue and groove. Mike designed it and took careful attention to make sure that the grooves were glued together without the glue oozing out, so that it would take a different color of stain. It's definitely a Dutch door style design that you don't see everywhere. And let's see, Rodrigo and Domingo today constructed this pillar, and tomorrow Carol and I are going to go up to Corona del Mar and try to locate a post light just for that. The front, some of the rocks were moved, and that's again going to look like a dry stream bed when it's all done. And then Tuesday, our friend Ed Piffard, an artist, is going to come paint these doors. So take a look tonight, because Tuesday they will not look like this, they'll look like wood. We're real excited about that. Coming around the side, and the guys did a great job cleaning up today, and I finished up. Really looks cool. That's from the inside, or going towards the inside. I think I'm going to come in here and circle around. Wait. Okay, so there's the double doors from the family room. What's also cool is, and this was by design, when you're in the house walking from the living room to the outside, the outdoor kitchen is quite framed. And the sink is not quite set, but it's sitting there. And the barbecue is functional, operational, and will be used tonight. And we're going to, next week, be able to use this. That's a 2-burner stove outside. And Monday, they'll actually install this faucet, which I think is so fun. Just came today, mail ordered it, and it obviously looks like a little outdoor water pump, and it'll, when it's turned on a high level, spill out into the outside of the sink. Otherwise, if it's not such a high stream, it'll just spill into this little small area, which will be really fun. Love it. Probably going to set it on that stone that's behind it, so it'll be raised up just a little bit. This barbecue is beautiful. Jamie read tonight that the first few times you use it, you burn things because it heats up so fast. And it has some blue lights that light up on those handles. And then over here, this isn't quite mounted yet, kind of looks like it, but that's another cabinet that goes under the sink for storage. And then to the back, there's the urns. You can now kind of get a scale from the chair to the urn, how big they are. And then back there's the water fountain that was in the front. And here's the hardware. That's one of the lights. That's the light that's going to go over the fireplace, but it has to be refinished yet. And then there's some of the gate hardware, the handle, and I think this is probably going to be one of my favorite things of the project, is this peephole. And there's a slider lock, and that piece underneath is going to be the handle for the pizza oven door and gate straps. And then this light is going to replace that light, and that light's going to be over in the kitchen. So walking back here, okay, good, we don't have a tarantula tonight. Sorry, uneven ground here. Here comes the barbecue, or the outdoor fireplace. These rocks, they're not rocks, they're boulders. Look at these things. I love them. And there's all the plumbing, all the gas. That's all in. Brad did all that this week. He was actually kneeling down here in the mud, dirt. And Mike carefully assisted Rodrigo and Mario with placing each one of these stones individually, all planned out. Nothing happens by accident here. Okay. And the olive tree. Do you love that? And the bench. Not sure about the placement of the bench. We'll play with that, but that olive tree is pretty fun. Really looks nice. So, once again, back to the sunset. We're a little earlier tonight than we were last time. But let's end with the pizza oven again. Pretty soon, it'll be pizza. Hugs to everybody.